Alright, hey YouTube, it's Chef Green here, back again. Just got back from the Rochester Regional. I'm going to show you what I traded for today. This huge mess of cards. Pretty much got a little bit of everything. Maxi, Fiendish Chains, Lances, Doomkales, some DT Guaibas, some Ultimate Hanzos, some Thunder Kings, Ultimate Vanity's Fiend, a Cherry Bishian, some DPs. Overall, very excellent day in trades. Didn't do amazing in the tournament. I went X3 at the end, came in 26th place. Didn't really matter because I already had my invite. So I'm going to show you guys what I played. I found a deck online Friday night or Saturday that intrigued me. It was straight up my alley, full of tech. I already knew what I wanted to play. I just couldn't figure out what to put in it just to make it my own deck. But I kind of picked this one up from Jarrell Pro Winston. Seen a lot of pictures on his news feed on Facebook and stuff. Kind of stole this one from him. So thanks for letting me go X and 3 with your deck. I don't know if I played the exact build, but here's what my take on it was. Play triple Dragonfly, Insector Dragonfly. Key component of the deck, it's Insector's very strong, powerful card. Triple Centipede. Card was insane. It won me a lot of games, Triple Insector Hornet. It's pretty much the Insector engine, plus that Gigamantis. They did their job. They won games. Played those hand traps. I played 2 Maxi, 2 Effect Veiler. And then I played 2 Thunder King Ryo. I played 1 Gores. Then I played BLS, obviously, because I got the lights and the darks going on, so had to play BLS. Boss card. Dark Arm Dragon. It's Dark Arm, guys. It's a good card. I played 1 Gen X Ally Birdman. He was good when I drew him. There was games where I wish I had him in my hand, but he did his job. He helped me win a few games, so got me over those Fiendish Chains and those big plays that I just couldn't deal with. I could synchro out and make Black Rose and stuff, and it was great. And that spicy tech of the day that I found, Dirac Guaiba and 1 Velo. This Dirac engine of Guaiba, you've seen it before in my other videos with Triple Hydro Get On. Even in the Dino Rabbit deck, this card is boss. Nobody was expecting it in sectors. It caught a lot of players off guard, and it helped me win a few games, so it was great. Now onto the spell lineup. I play those one-offs, obviously. Like I said before, can't play a deck without them. You need them. I played 2 Mystical Space Typhoons. This deck had a problem with Solemn Warning. I'm glad I played 2. I was originally, my first build of the deck was only going to play 1, but I'm really, really happy that I played 2. It saved me a lot today. 1 Allure of Darkness. I only saw it once all day, so I don't know. It was good when I needed it. Foolish Burial. MVP of the day. Got my Hornets where they needed to be when I needed them. And then with the Dirac engine, I played double Forbidden Lance. Helped me get over those Thunder Kings. Helped me save my Insector monsters a lot, actually. If I didn't go into Zen mains, so really helped out there. I'm gonna go into the trap lineup next. I would have played 3 of the this next card, but didn't have them at the beginning. Fiendish Chain. Definitely would have played 3 if I had them. Card MVP of the day, for sure. When I played against windups, or a wind-up Insector deck, it saved me. I was about to get hand looped, and it came in the clutch. Play the Solemn Trio, obviously. It did its job. One Torrential Tribute, and one Call of the Haunted, and one Mirror Force. The deck originally started off at 41. I added in the third Hornet. I was only going to play 2, but I'm really glad I played the third. The deck overall, really consistent. Catches a lot of players off guard, especially at a big event. Regional is a great way to do that, except, like, towards the end, people knew what I was playing, so, like, even if they didn't, after game 2 they did, and, it still did its thing. I'm going to go into the extra deck. Few good cards, a few things I probably am going to change. I played 1 Giga Brilliant just because he's a light insect, and, helps make your guys bigger if you need to. 1 Catastor, 1 Black Rose, Leviathan, Trishula, seeing his last big tournament for me. Going to be coming out soon of the extra deck. Stardust Dragon, number 39 Utopia, 1 Levier. I only brought him out once all day. I don't know. The extra deck really isn't really needed in this deck, I guess, but it is. One Brio. I used him to win one of my matches today. This card, freaking MVP because of my side deck with the Cyber Dragons. Won me so many games today, it was ridiculous. And then 2 wind-up Zen mains. The card was, once people finally got over that first one, they had no answer for the second. It was great. It was really worth playing too. And then obviously because of the Drax, Dolka, Lagia, they did their job. They caught a lot of people off guard. It was great. And then I played also 1 Underground Arachnid. The one game where I was actually about to get it out, I actually lost because the kid trapped us shooting my Birdman back to my deck. And this would have just won me the game because he had a lot of back row that game. And its effect is, like, you can't activate, your opponent can activate spell or trap cards till the end of the damage step. And then when this kills a card, it can equip a guy back to him. So when once per turn he would be destroyed, he can just save himself. So, it would have been great if the dust shoot didn't go off. And I would have been able to get him out. It was a good tech. I liked the deck. It played really well. My side, I made a great meta call on this one because of YCS Atlanta happening and everything else. Great call on the Doomcals. They think they went in every single game, all 3 of them. Gonna try to. I think I might just build stun. I think that's what this format is about to be, because everybody's playing something with effects. So Cyber Dragon, clutch against everything. Other people's Zen mains. It did its job. I played against a GK when I was playtesting, and it raped me, so I ended up putting these in. I ended up playing the same kid in Swiss, and it didn't help because he knew what I was playing. I couldn't catch him off guard, and he drew the nuts completely. It was retarded. Probably one of my worst games of the day. I was really disappointed in myself after that. Didn't really care what happened after that, so. 2 Snowman Eater. This card was freaking boss. I played against, it was like a Gemini stun variant. I thought it was going to be Heroes because the kid was like, oh yeah, I'm playing Geminis. But, it was just like a weird Gemini build. But it was clutch because he would attack with Thundercam. Be like, oh look, Snowman Eater, you lose. Next turn, go off. 2 Decree. I put them in for TG. My local plays a lot of freaking TG. I was hoping to play some, just so I can flip the Decree on them and laugh, but I didn't. 2 Spirit Reapers for that Dino Rabbit matchup. I didn't play against any. Didn't have to cite him in. It was cool. I was okay with that. And then 2D fissures. What I saw today was a lot of Insector decks where the Jirax being able to get out Dolka and Lagia really helped out because people couldn't get over that. They weren't expecting it and everything else. So like, I recommend this deck, guys. You know, it's the cards. Yeah, they're getting up there in price, so try to get them now. Plays really well. I'm probably gonna play it next format. Thanks again to Jarrell Pro Winston. Gonna give you this shout out on my my video. Thank you for the idea. It was a very great deck. I wish I would have went X2. Would have top 8'd probably, but overall, good day at the Rochester Regional. Thanks for watching, guys. Click subscribe, like the video, hit me up with some comments, and let me know what you want to see for your the next spicy deck profile. Give me some ideas, guys. All right, thanks. Signing off.